What's up, everyone? You know what? I am going to do a moto vlog today. We're going to do the loop, Tourism Road Loop. I don't know if I've done it before or not, but it's Tourism Road. And it loops down and around, and I'll show you. You guys will see it. We are going to start off right here at the church. Down that way is, well, this is, what do they call it? Dapa General Luna Road. The road that comes out of Dapa comes into General Luna. Road straight ahead is Tourism Road. So that's the fun and exciting thing I'm doing today. So let's do this. All right, here we go. Like I said, just doing the loop, the Tourism Road loop here in Dapa. This is your main area here. Gas stations, vegetable places, fruit places. It's morning, it's 10 o'clock, so you got a lot of the delivery trucks rolling through. Halika ice cream, or it's Halika gelata ice cream, gelata, I don't know what it is. I call it ice cream, but it's the best. The cones are what makes Halika, but there's just a lot of just tiny shops up through here, cell phone repair places, hardware stores, of course resorts. This is where it all starts. Souvenir places, tattoo places, little ugai store. Actually bought a decent pair of shorts from the ugai store back there. I think maybe I got ripped off. It was 350 pesos for a nice pair of shorts. When I told Look, she said, "Oh, you got ripped off." What? I don't know. Yeah, barbecue places. Some of these places are only going to be open in the evening. Eating places. Some are open in the morning. Some are open morning and evening. This is where the action is at night. Siargao Beach Club. You got tourist offices. You see signs for island hopping and all that. They're all pretty much the same price. You're not gonna. You may in off season get a little bit better deal, but they're all pretty much the same price. It's up to you. You know, if you want to pay a full price and just be you and say your partner you're with, you can do that. I don't know why I'm in a hurry. It's up to you. Or you want to go out in a group and go exploring different places as a group, you can do that also. Completely up to you. Up here is I Love Siargao, S-Book Siargao. Book Cafe. It used to be called, what did it used to be called? Starbucks. It's no longer Starbucks. Isla Cabana on your right. It's just so, there's just a lot going on. Souvenir places, tattoo places. It's just a lot going on. Restaurant, Chinese or Japanese restaurant. Don't really see anybody in that one. There's maybe it's because there's not as many tourists right now. This is the low season. High season's coming very soon. It just seems to me like there's too many places and not enough people to fill the places. That's just how I'm seeing it, right? Now you're starting to get out of the main area. I can see this area all through here. Oh, and around me there, lady. I can see all this being built up easily within the next few years. Who's buying the land? Who's building on it? investors, big investors, people from Manila, BGC, Cebu. There's a lot of wealthy people. Siargao Island Villas back there. I think I just had a subscriber stay there. I think that's where he was staying. These are big investors coming in here. And price-wise of land, you're going to, I couldn't tell you what it is, but people say, oh, it's very high. It's very high, very expensive. For you it is. But for people coming in here that got money, it's not expensive for them. They don't mind spending the money. They see the future of this place and the potential this place is going to hold. Me, myself, I like the way it is. The laid-back area. But just this area, General Luna, is built up. And getting built up. The second you step outside this area, start heading to different attractions, it's big, it's open, and it's beautiful. Jungle scenery, and that's okay with me. It's bringing money to the locals. It's bringing money in here. If you are a worker of any kind and you want to work, the key word is you want to work. There's plenty of work here for you as a Filipino. Plenty of work between hotels, between restaurants, between construction. Plenty of work. Let's see, Miguel's, both her brothers are working. One is basically in, I guess you could say, I don't want to show you the back of a trike. One is, let me get around. James, you gotta do what you gotta do. He's in like hospitality business, I guess you could say. The people he works for, they have a couple resorts. They also have a laundry business, and he's basically has done every job that his bosses have going. He's a hard worker. He's a trustworthy person. Matter of fact, he goes around to all the businesses and he collects the money from all the businesses that are associated. Yeah, you got to watch out for that. You got to watch out for that. So there's plenty of work. Plenty of work. But as you can see, this area through here, a lot of for sale signs, a lot for sale, a lot for lease. It's a matter of time before all this gets built up. Can the infrastructure hold it all? I don't know. I don't know. You know, the electricity, the sewer, the water. You got to think about that. The more businesses you put in, the more infrastructure is going to be needed. But this area through here is getting developed a lot. To the left is backyard. That's where I got my Philly cheesesteak. Everything to the right is oceanfront property. Gas station, little tiny little gas stations. Happy Fiesta, that's old. Now we're going to be coming up on Cloud 9, the big surfing area. As you're coming into Cloud 9, there's more development area through here with restaurants and souvenir shops and you name it. It is 10 o'clock. Tide is on its way out. And of course you got resorts down through here also. Fin and Fin Beach Shack. This will get very, very busy come high tide, this area. I mean, people do come down through here, even when it's not high tide, to check it out. Homemade croissants, yeah, all right. Panini sandwiches. You got Barbies, Island Barbies, little cafe, and ice cream to the left. There's your entrance to Cloud 9. But wow, there's just so much ATM machine down here. Construction there on my left. But this is all tourism road, all this. I personally like it down this area compared to the hot spot in General Luna there. It's I just like this area down through here better. You can find just little treasures, like little places to eat, little places to get snacks. Ocean 101 to the right, a resort. You're not in the hub of everything, but to me it's more laid back. Ice not for hire. Like a little shack right there that's going up selling, I think, milk tea, roadside barbecue in the nook. Then the road just kind of swings to the left here. Like I said, this is all tourism road. Wow, big place going up on the left. Mad Monkey. Little church. There's Neverland on the right, a little restaurant I like to eat at. Up here on the left is Cat and Gun, another good restaurant I like to eat breakfast at. And you have little resorts all through here also, tucked back in, back these little dirt muddy roads, both to the left and right. Motorcycle rentals. And dogs in the road. You got to watch out for the dogs in the road. They will run out in front of you. So you always got to keep your eye out. There's what is that? Back there is free diving. There's a place here if you want to do some free diving. Not scuba diving, but free diving. All right, then the road turns to the left there. This is still tourism road. You come back here, it's pretty much the same as what we just went by. There's little resorts tucked back in there, little villas tucked back in here, little homesteads tucked back in here, construction back in here, massage places, tattoo parlors, restaurants. But this I like this road too. It's a nice, relaxing road. You know, you got Filipinos that are living back here. There's a full little pool hall to the left. You got to read signs as you're coming through. No big massive signs, so you got to kind of like look around as you're rolling down the road and to see what's going on and stop. GPS works great. There's just little tiny little places tucked back in here to just sit, have a beer, relax. You know, there's even back this road, there's motorbike rentals. Negotiate on a motorbike. But motorbikes are a dime a dozen here. So yeah, I would negotiate on motorbike rentals. Bigger the bike, the more you're going to pay. One thing you won't see are high-rise condos. You won't see the high-rise condos here. You won't see the big high-rise hotels here. and that's a good thing. Akuya there, he's a security guard. Every time I go by, it's like he waves at everybody. He's got a big smile on his face, and he's just waving at everybody. Early in the morning, you'll see people jogging down this road. A lot of expats. I don't know if they're digital nomads that live here. From what I'm told, there's a lot of, excuse me, digital nomads that live back in this area, in these little, like bungalows, these little homesteads. But you see, like I said, you see a lot of them in the morning. And even Lud will go out and she'll walk this road. Just got to be careful. You got to be careful. Nobody rolls up on you and bumps into you. In the morning, it's not as busy. Let's put it that way. I ride down through here and I see motorbikes turning down different roads here, and I don't know what's down there, and I just got to go and check it out. There's a place right here as I'm coming up on the right, I always see motorbikes going down. There's one coming out right there, the guy on the red bike. I don't know what's back there, but the road's all beat up and dirty, but I always see people coming out of there. Now we're coming up to the left there. Will take you right out to Tourism Road where we came from. Some people too, man. Some people don't belong riding motorbikes, period. They have no safety, no safe, like their safety skills, they don't have them. They don't belong riding motorbikes. They put their life and other people's lives in danger because of lack of experience, lack of knowing how to ride. But that's my rant. Emergency room to the right, new building. That's my rant. The reason I ran it because that idiot, and they're mostly, don't get me started. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Calm down. Let's make it a nice ride. Yeah. Tourism Road. Here we go. Like I said, this is paralleled where we came from. Now, some of these roads here to the left, boy, they're just beat up, they're rough, they're hard, but they get you to different areas also, different resort areas, different eating areas. But they're rough. They're rough roads to travel. Another gas station. On the left. You don't know what it's going to be until it's up. It's like a nice big construction. I know you guys really can't see too much. That's why I'm just kind of talking through it. I can't hold the camera and talk at the same time and drive at the same time, or I would be that unsafe foreigner riding a motorbike here. Barangay Hall up here on the right. Barangay Hall. These are actually pretty smooth roads. That Tourism Road. Not beat up, not hard. And then we come up here to General Luna Dapa Road. And we'll just turn left and we'll come back to where we started. General Luna Dapa Road. To the right here is a meat shop. Yabidio Bank on the left. The Butcher's Meat Shop on the right. They've got some really good quality meat. I know somebody asked me where to get good meat. The best place right there. That's just me. I like their meat. All right, here we are. Just like that, we are back at the start of our little journey we started. I know motovlogs aren't for everyone, and I understand that. I completely understand that. But I like doing a little motovlog here and there. You know, how are you going to know what's available? How are you going to know how to get around? And hang on, let me turn around here. Keep my eye out. I don't want to be that tourist on a motorbike that shouldn't be on a motorbike. Right? Yeah, how I don't know, I enjoy just riding around. Let me get this out here. I enjoy riding around. I like showing you guys what's going on. Like I said, there's so much more to the Philippines. If you are stuck in a city and always saying, well, you know, I want to get out, I want to explore, get out and explore. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Quit talking about it and be about it. You know, I hear so many people, oh, I like living where I live because I'm so close to the airport and I can be anywhere I want in the Philippines. Yet you sit on your ass. Did I just spit? You just sit on your ass and you don't go anywhere. Or you go an hour away from where you live. Get out. Don't sit on your ass. Get out and explore. Why did you move to the Philippines? But anyways, there it is. And also, don't be one of them idiot foreigners that never got on a motorbike in their entire life and think they're going to come here to the Philippines and decide, yeah, let me get on a motorbike and scoot my way around. Well, you could be scooting your way to the hospital also. Just saying.